everyone, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase because I don't want to spend that much time editing this video because I have no patience. So yeah, basically for this video I'm gonna be just reading the last book in the Infernal Devices, which is Clockwork Princess. This book is apparently super sad. I'm super scared and I'm going to be buddy reading it with Mira and Annie. So yeah, there you go. Enjoy. Hello everyone, shall we start off with a haul? I got 5 books today and 2 of them happen to be Shadowhunter related, so I'm just going to tell you about those 2. The first one I got is The Lost Book of White by Cassandra Clare because I just feel like I'm reading all of them right now. I'm going to continue and read probably all of them. It's a whole universe that I just want to get out of the way. Yeah, so this is the second one, as you can see, and we'll be ordering the first one tonight because I can't start it without the first one, you know? I just really love the first book's cover. Even though there was nothing here, there was something here, so I think you should always look under the dust jacket. That's so pretty. Like, I don't even know. It's just such a nice addition. Thank you.
After editing this, I'm realizing it might be a reversible dust jacket. If that's the case, can you let me know? Because I do love this a lot more than the actual cover.
Okay, and then the second one I got is the Shadowhunters Codex. I feel like this book isn't super necessary, or I don't know if it's super necessary, but I got it anyways, as you idiot. But I honestly don't know what this is. I probably should have looked. Just got to the part where Benedict is now a worm, apparently. I haven't gotten to the part where they tell me why that is, but there we go. Mira's like, I think she's on I think she's on chapter 7. And if you didn't know, the chapters are like super long. She's on page like 150 and I'm on page 20. I can't tell if it's aggressively thundering or if someone is just bringing out their garbage can. But yeah, anyways, so they're all going to go and fight this worm thingy. It's apparently humongous and vicious. A vicious giant worm. And I will just say, the conversation they all had about the worm was so funny. But yeah, that was weird. But since Benedict had demon pox, the last stage was turning into a demon, and he turned into a giant worm. Yeah, that was definitely thunder, where someone is moving like 1,000 garbage cans at once. I just saw a Goodreads update of someone else reading Clockwork Princess, and it was so funny. I'll put it on the screen, but it said that Tessa can't pick between the 2 of them, but she spends every waking moment thinking about Will, and her scenes with Jem are so cringy, and that he gives them the ick. That is really funny, because it's so true. Random, but this is the thickest, sweetest fish I've ever seen in my entire life. Why is it so big? So remember the clip I said earlier that was like, I'll put the picture up. Honestly, it's so true. I feel like, weirdly, the scenes that have Jem and Tessa have been like really awkward. I don't know why. Also, I saw this thing on YouTube. It just came on my recommended, and it was Clockwork Princess audiobook outro song, which is Jem's violin. I listened to it. I would cry. I probably will listen to it when I finish the book, and I probably will cry. It just felt sad, the song. Currently I'm 100 pages in. This is actually painful. This is what happens when you read up in a book. Please don't do that. So, I'm currently on page 164 of the book. They have a little bit of an issue. So they just got a letter from Mortmain himself saying that, so he's the one that bought up all the yin-fen, which is the drugs that Jem needs to survive, basically. He bought it all up, so Jem is going to die in a matter of like a week or 2, I think they said, if they do not get more of that. And then, yeah, so basically he has a little trade thing, and if they give over Tessa to him, then he'll give them some of the drugs. That's kind of not a good situation. I can't even see with how much. Mira warned me that this chapter was gonna be sad, so I should have, expected it. I feel so bad for Cicely, honestly. Like, Will leaving her. That's so sad. So, I don't even know what chapter I'm on. Because, Mira said that chapters 7 and 9 were kind of sad. And I thought I was on 8, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is really not funny. Mira, you're supposed to warn me. You're the faster reader. You're ahead of me, please. Ooh, it's actually a Will and Jem moment. It's more that I'm just like, I know what happens to him soon. Now, I don't like music in books. I don't know, it makes me so uncomfortable. So we're just gonna gloss over this. It's supposed to be such a touching moment. I'm like, ooh. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, so hold on. Anyways, let's distract myself by talking about how many tabs I already have. I'm on page 197. Yeah. Also, they just saw that Jessamine is coming right now when they're in the middle of a very important conversation, which kind of sucks, but hi, God. Oh my God, hold on. I gotta fix this. Okay. Oh, it looks worse. So I'm now reading this again. It's been a couple of days. I think it's the 22nd. I really didn't update you like this whole week because I didn't really read any of it this week. I'm on page 404 and Will finally found Tessa. Like, come on. That's the reason why I wasn't reading this for a while, is because I was so bored. I was bored with, like, they really stretched it out, his journey there, and then that was kind of boring to me. All of the times when they thought that they saw each other, but it was like a dream or something, was like, are you kidding me? So yeah, that's it. Like, honestly, in those moments I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna give this 3 stars. But like the rest of the times, like, I feel like that proves that I'm not giving it 3 stars. So far I would just give it 4, but you know, the emotional part at the end is probably gonna change that, but we'll see. I'm gonna just try and read as much of this as possible. I just want to finish this book because I do want to get to Chain of Gold as soon as possible. Oh my God, literally this book is so mean. This is the worst thing ever. Basically, they're just having a chat because they think they're gonna die right now because Will screwed up. He went inside the barrier when he could have saved her outside of it, but he just walked right into it. Like, now they're both sealed inside of this thing and they don't think anybody's coming. I actually don't remember if anybody's coming or not, but okay. So during my reading, I was thinking, like, what if I rated this 3 stars? Like, it's not hitting the same as Clockwork Prince was. I was kind of zoned out during this fight scene because they're fighting the automatons, trying to kill them. I think they're called automatons, actually. I think I looked it up and they're called automatons, not automatons. Automatons. It's too late to go back now. Right now, I'm so confused. I knew this was coming, but I knew what Jem was gonna become brother, like, what was it, Zachariah or something? One of the brothers' hoods fell back and it was Jem. Now she's like, oh my God, he's not dead. I'm like, oh my God, he's not dead. I mean, I thought they were gonna bring him back to life or something. Didn't really realize how that was gonna work, but I guess he's already okay. So Tessa just turned into I almost just said a dragon. No, she just turned into an angel, and that was really cool. That's the only update I have. Nothing else has happened. I don't know. This honestly might be the best part of the book. She literally, Tessa, she turned into a big angel, and then when Mortmain was like running away, she grabbed him in her big hand because she was like really large and like crushed him. Very satisfying. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now she's in pain or something. I don't know. I stopped reading for a second. Like, I don't know. This is not making me sad, but like the fact that Jem just left and didn't say goodbye to any of them, it's like, oh my God. Hello guys. Okay. My blinds are moving. Sorry. I just finished the book, Clockwork Princess. After a while of reading, I was just doing FaceTime reading sprints with M, Sherilyn, and Nell, and then Annie popped in for a little bit, and I was just reading the book. I was determined to finish today because I've been reading for 2 extra weeks than what I was supposed to, I think, or like 1 extra week, I don't remember, but too long. I'm not gonna go over like what happened since I was here last, except for obviously we had some conflict at the end in the epilogue mostly. Will and Tessa ended up getting together after Jem became a silent brother, which I knew was gonna happen because I looked it up way before I started the video or started reading them. Will and Tessa got together, and then like right after, here's the epilogue and he's dead. Like, what? Give me a little content. I need a little content where they're together. Like, why? 3 whole books of this. 3 books. And I don't even get to see them together, really. And the very end, okay, so they had kids and stuff. Gideon and Sophie got together. Oh, Sophie ascended and became a shadow hunter. Gabriel and Cicely, they got married and had like a bunch of kids. No, not a bunch of kids. I think they had 3 boys or something. I don't remember. I gave this 4 stars. I gave the last book 4.5, but I gave this one 4 just because regardless of how many tabs I have in this book, there were parts that I was like bored. Mostly, you know what, it's probably right here. Look how, like, there's just none. Where like Will was going after Tessa, like trying to find her. That was like super boring to me. Like, come on, hurry it up. Yeah, and then in the end, Tessa and Jem got back together because Jem somehow got turned back into a human. Also, thoughts, like I thought when Will and Tessa, for some reason I forgot that he would age, so he was like old when he died and she just looked 19, so like that's weird. I for some reason thought that he wouldn't age, but like why wouldn't he age? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry if you also went through the emotional pain and read this book, because the end was not fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. I'm like, if someone's looking at me through my window right now, I'm gonna cry.